Hi neighbors. Hi, Representative Brian Hill, the greatest district in the state, House District 47, out of Mustang Tuttle in southwest Oklahoma City. And you're here with me at the Capitol today and love to give you a quick tour of the office. Come on in. Family is really the most important thing, I think, for each of us. It's the reason I know I came up here to want to make a difference. And I think most of you probably know my family. My wife, Melissa, been married for 19 years. Then my daughter, Eleanor, who's 14, and my son, Josiah, who's 11. And I think throughout the office, you'll notice so many things about my family. And so I think those things are just kind of important, kind of keep me grounded. Another great thing is love the art community. We have so many great artists in House District 47 and throughout Oklahoma. Of course, most of you probably recognize this one by Rick Sennett, one of our local artists. This one is by one of my favorite artists, my college roommate, Martin Gossett, and of course our Oklahoma flag, and a piece I worked on myself there. Tourism in Oklahoma is a major growing market for us, and so I'm a member of the House Tourism Committee, and so always keep Oklahoma strong brand here. So as we have the many visitors that come to see us here at the Capitol, both from in district and throughout the state and throughout the nation that come to visit us, I'm always proud to have items here that they can view for our great state. I keep a large collection of books in my office, and for many years, as from both professional and as a minister for young people, I've taught them the value of books. So I keep several of them here with me because we do get a lot of visitors here at the Capitol. I get that privilege of speaking with a lot of our young generation as they come up, and I'm able to point out different books for them that can help on their own journey. So it's kind of an example of some of the ones that really have mean a lot to me, everything from our faith down to economic development, books that we've used to help companies along the way. These things are crucial for the success of our state. And also a few of my favorites up here, C.S. Lewis, Tolkien, are some of those as well. As I talk about all the time, HD 47 is one of the fastest growing districts in the entire state. And so I think it's always important for us to make sure that we're supporting our local community, our local schools, our local businesses. And so I always kind of keep a display here. You'll find throughout my office items that represent HD 47, that represent our Mustang, our Tuttle, our Southwest Oklahoma City community. It's one of the great things I get to do, and it's just another way that you can kind of put a face on who we are and what makes us really so special, and one of the reasons so many people are moving to our great community. So you'll have to forgive the mess. Right now, we are in the midst of getting all of our legislation together, so got a whole lot of things happening right now with that. Legislation from last session that we weren't able to run through because of everything that happened in COVID with 2020, and some new pieces of legislation I've been working for our district as well. So a lot happening, a lot of exciting things. We have bill deadlines a week from this coming Friday. So everything's kind of ramping up for us in that aspect, and a lot of work that goes in before you ever get to bill filing. And so that's kind of what you see happening here on the desk right now. Thank you once again for taking a tour of your HD 47 office. It is truly a great honor to be able to represent you here in the People's House. I'd like to personally invite you to come by take a tour, meet with me here so I can hear your concerns. Also, if you're unable to come up to your capital, I'd be more than happy to meet with you there in the district. As always, you can reach me at 405-557-7333 or at brian.hill@okhouse.gov. Once again, thank you for the great privilege of being your state representative. I truly am honored.